Okay, so corners were cut, red flags ignored. The Border Patrol's own union rep says that about the agency's training standards.
The standards that Team 10 investigator Mitch Blocker has been reporting were lowered to allow as many agents as possible in. Mitch.
Yeah, news sources reconfirm much of what Team 10 has been reporting for weeks, that our country's largest police force did whatever it took to recruit as many agents as possible.
Yes, the standards were cut. The classroom time was cut. And we brought these up to the leadership of the Border Patrol, and they were wholeheartedly ignored.
Sean Moran is the vice president of the National Border Patrol Union. He is the latest source to tell Team 10 about the realities of recruiting and training those who guard our borders.
They put people out in the field that did not have background checks done. You do not teach them our methods and techniques and then put them out in the field with a badge and gun if you don't know everything about them.
Today, the Border Patrol has more agents than ever in its 90-year history. After 9/11, a mandate by the Bush administration forced the Border Patrol to recruit 2,000 new agents a year.
They wanted 2,000 bodies, and they didn't care where they got them from.
There are now more than 20,000 Border Patrol agents. Moran confirmed what sources with detailed knowledge of Border Patrol training have said, that no matter where you were recruited, you would become a Border Patrol agent.
They recruited in places that you should never be recruiting for law enforcement.
Team 10 found one of those places was at NASCAR events. The Border Patrol spent $8.4 million sponsoring this car, getting it detailed and staffing recruiting booths. Those recruited here were sent to the training academy in Artesia, New Mexico.
At one point, it was called No Trainee Was Left Behind.
Moran did say the vast majority of Border Patrol agents do their job well and with integrity, but admits there have been more cases of corruption and allegations of excessive force by agents since the training and background standards dropped. It's led to an investigation by the Department of Homeland Security. It's something we asked DHS Secretary Janet Napolitano about during her recent visit to San Diego.
And our department has hired a third party to come in and evaluate our use of force policies in the Border Patrol and to make sure that our training and supervision are second to none.
This is something the Border Patrol Union has been calling for 8 years.
You reap what you sow, and the Border Patrol is now doing that.
Now, the Border Patrol has told us there will be no official interview to answer questions about training and background checks. Right now, there are at least 2 cases of excessive force by Border Patrol agents in San Diego that are under investigation.
And with immigration reform a hot topic right now, are they considering hiring more Border Patrol agents?
It's part of the president's plan, but so are some deep cuts. We're told as early as March 1st there could be furloughs, up to 5,000 agents affected by this, and also the Border Patrol will ultimately have a hiring freeze by that date.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, up in the air. Thanks, Mitch.